So it's certain little things that people know that just been around it. So when I sent the stuff to Act, I said, Act, look at the chain that's around Pac's neck on stage. Looked at it, blew it up. I said, blow up the belt. Count the diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Count the diamonds on Drake's. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we know for sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that? Because we pointed it out. I could give it
I
to
believe you.
Yeah,
I believe you.
Yeah.
I mean, look, at the end of the day.
And then the dude says, Tupac had multiple death row medallions. No, let me tell you why that's not happening. We want to know whenever anybody got their chain snatched. Stunner gave me one of these. One. If I get it snatched or I lose it, he's gonna know it. He ain't gonna give me 2 or 3. Only one know it. He ain't gonna give me 2 or 3. Only one person gonna have those. Suge or Birdman. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have them, and Birdman don't even have them. He gets them made as he goes to those people we think is worthy of them, right? So the fact that dude is screaming, he had more than one of them. No, dude, he's not gonna do that, because if he loses it, he couldn't tell if he lost it or not. Even the car he claimed he had. We know where the car is at right now. The dude still has the car. He won $1 million for it. You know what I mean? So,
and the reason I think it's ridiculous, because if me and an African or me and a Caribbean person is walking down the street and we're melanated, in this country, they're not going to look and say, oh, that's a Jamaican, that's a foundational Black American, and that's what did I say? What was that when I said African?
Yeah.
They're just going to say, those are 3 niggas. So it's like when you look at it from that mindset, man, we all need to be trying to figure out how to have unity and group operation. Like, we should.
That was my point.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's my...
Because then, like, I remember I was talking to Willie D the other night. He goes, oh, yeah, it's like, we've seen that in our community, but then there's also, like, but he said, you see a lot of situations where Africans kind of look down on Black Americans, even though Black Americans have...
Absolutely. I do want to add one thing, though, because just about the media conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that I'm happy for Joe Bud.
Yeah, me too.
I'm looking at all the success, because you said that earlier, and that's true. I'm happy that, he's finally, he figured it out. He figured it out, and he's doing things on his own terms, and I'm genuinely happy for him. And also I want to salute the Akademiks, because
yes,
Ak is a guy who, people may not know. Ak's first interview ever.
Breakfast Club.
No, it was with me. He was